Hey guys, this is a video for a flat-footed high pull, either snatch or clean. I just show you a snatch. This applies to the clean too. And you should know that this is also called a no jump high pull clean or snatch, right? Like anytime that we say flat-footed, we also mean no jump. So the points of performance are very simple. I am going to perform a pull, a high pull, which means I extend aggressively, and once the bar is flying, I pull up, right? But the only caveat there is that I'm keeping intentionally my feet flat on the ground. I'm not gonna even let the heels come up, right? So that's all. One thing that is important, that is not a point of performance, is not a visible point of performance, is that I want you or your athlete to push and drive through the heels. So it's not just about the feet staying on the ground, it's about driving through the heels and really using the contact with the ground to generate force, right? So that's what we want from this lift, right? So if you were a clean, it will look something like this. Let me grab my bar, get into my clean position, right? So I'm aggressive here. If I were, you could do this from the deep position, for example. I'm here, right? That's it. So heels don't come up, and I just aggressively push off the ground. Good. So now that you know what you're doing, let me tell you why we're doing this. What I want you or your athlete to learn from this drill is how to extend vertically. So a lot, like the beginner athlete, the beginner Olympic weightlifter, will always do a horizontal extension. It will always be lower back driven, and that gets you see it in the rocking chair feet, right? And so in this movement we take that away, and the only thing that the athlete can do is drive through the heels and drive up. You cannot go forward if you're driving through your heels, right? So it really blocks that tendency, that natural tendency. So it's really good. It teaches something else. It teaches not only a vertical extension, but it teaches you how to make an extension long. Most of the time, athletes will cut the extension short. They will be, right? And they will never fully extend aggressively. Like even if you take a picture, you see the extension, but when you look at the movement in real life, you realize like there's no power here because they're just cutting the extension short. Everything is a little bit loose. And so this one, because you have to generate so much tension from quads to stay connected with the ground, you're gonna feel very differently, right? Again, you're gonna actually feel what it means to extend aggressively. And so that's the main purpose there. So super important, the visual aspect, the ankles, the heels never leave the ground. But second, the effort aspect, which is like, okay, drive through your fucking heels, through your heels, through your very nice heels. That is it. Yeah, that is it. Give it a try. Enjoy.